about the whole.
Hey, what's this I heard about the leaning boys?
Oh yeah. What's up, Pancho? So basically,
So apparently you're good with them, and because of that, we need to step up for them.
no, not like that. We good with them, right? And if they need any help and they come to us, we will help them out. That's what I'm saying. I doubt that they will ask for us for help. But if they would, you know what I mean?
How are we good with them? Like, as far as I can hear from this, like they're your friends, not the
Yeah.
Vagos friends, yeah?
Exactly, man. And my friends are Vagos friends, are they not?
Alright, so I'm gonna tell you the exact same thing I told these two guys. Yeah, let's say he has
Yeah.
some friends and he has some friends and they don't talk, they don't share, like, they're not Vagos friends, so they keep that, private. And then they gain their trust, they become good friends, and then, his friends tell him, we got shit, we need your help. And his friends tell him the same, and it turns out both of their friends groups are now fighting each other, and now the Vagos are also fighting each other.
So what you saying? Wait. You're saying?
Hey, goddamn.
I'm
You're
saying
saying you should mix
if
it.
we're gonna have, like, because I have trusted friends, I'm gonna bring the Vagos in on that. That can cause some trouble unless all of the Vagos get a say in that. We all gotta trust them, not just you. If we're gonna step up for them,
I see.
if you want us to do actual shit,
Because the
not
thing
just,
is,
send them a text every now and then with some half-assed information, then we gotta earn their trust. They gotta earn our trust, not just yours.
Oh hell yeah! No, I get you on that shit. It's not like I'm saying they should come by and be like, hey boys, get your guns. You guys gotta kill people for us. That's not what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying
We
is
treat them nicely because it's beneficial for Jamestown, yeah?
exactly, and they're my friends, and it's very important for me, man. You know what I mean? Because here is the thing. Here is the thing, though. What I mean by helping, I mean like this. Let's say, okay, we're rolling up on some people, man, right? And, when they are my friends, that's why I give you guys the name so we don't roll up on them, right? Make sense?
Yeah, man. I'll have to find what they look like. Do they got a record? Maybe I can see them
No.
in the quote.
Listen, they're not that important, boys. That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, just so you guys know who they are so we don't roll up on our friends. That's what I'm saying.
This sounds
Okay.
wrong to me, Speedy.
That sounds wrong to you?
Yeah, they should know who we are when we roll up on them so they can tell us that they are your friends. We're not gonna ask them like, oh, sorry to rob you. Are you
the
Speedy's
thing
friends?
is, Speedy, what
Fuck
Pancho's
that.
trying to say,
No. You misunderstanding, Pancho. It's
Speedy,
not
I
like
think what he's trying to say is, think about it. Like, I agree with both of you. I'm not on either side, but like, let's
Either
say
side, what the
you're
fuck?
friends with the Lean Boys. I go outside right now and I make really good friends with somebody, and then Lean Boys and my friends start fighting. But Lean Boys hit you up to help them,
then we
and
won't
then my
help them.
friends hit me up. Like, what happens then? You know?
What
Then
happens
they're gonna
then?
say,
Then we stand
oh,
on the
Speedy, you're
sideline.
not our friend after all, man. That sucks. Maybe we come down to Jamestown and piss on Jamestown.
Then we fuck them up. That's what the fuck we do. Listen, friendship go both ways, doesn't it? It doesn't go one way,
Well,
right?
that's what I think Speedy was saying earlier, it's like, yeah, we can all have friends. At the end of the day, we're all fucking familiar.
Exactly.
If you realize
Hey,
shit
goddamn,
goes
that's
down,
what's up.
we fucking
So listen,
stand
man.
together,
If my friends
One
are
question.
fighting, I stand on the side, right? If my friends are coming, if my friends are, bitching or agreeing, be like, oh, what's up, you're not a friend, whatever, then they can fuck off. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I need to ask you a question.
Hey, what's up?
We all know what, Vagos and Familia mean. That has meaning, yeah? We
Exactly.
all know what that means to us.
That means our lifestyle, man. That's our first
Yeah.
prior. That's the
Yeah, we
familia.
know what it means now. You
Yeah.
say friends a lot. What the fuck does a friend mean? How far does a friendship go? What loyalty do we owe in a friendship?
I think you're making it too complicated, don't you? It's just normal friendship, man. Just how you treat you. Listen.
No, it's not
You
normal
gotta listen.
friendship when you tell the rest of us, the rest of the
I guess,
Vago, that
Pancho,
it's
the way
also
you
our
should see it-
responsibility to do the shit that you want us to do.
I guess,
No.
Pancho, I think the way he's saying is you always back up a friend, right? But at the end of the day, it's Vagos for life.
Exactly.
You'll put Vagos over everyone, but like,
Man, this is how I see it. If they're not a Vagos, then I have no fucking reason to back them up.
Exactly. But that's the thing. That's the thing that makes it complicated. The way I said it is not like like officially we're gonna be like, okay, you need help. We're gonna come fuck them up. That's not what I said, man. You know what I mean?
No, we won't.
I'm-
we
I'm-
won't
yeah,
snitch
exactly.
on them. We won't. When the police
Exactly.
ask us, oh, they were doing it in self-defense. Shit like that. Maybe If we see them hurt, maybe we'll pick up their guns to make sure the policia doesn't get it and give them back later. You know, small shit that
Exactly.
doesn't put us or Jamestown in risk. Yeah.
You know?
That's the friendship stuff, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying, you know, you see them on the ground, you go help them. But let's say like this, somebody's bleeding, one of them is bleeding, you know what I mean? And you'll be like, oh, please help me, man, you know. Then you
You're
help them,
right.
right? Then you help them. But in return, of course, we want something back too. It's not like, you know, if we help them, they're not gonna help us. It's a friendship, man. Friendship goes and comes. But La Familia,
Right.
that's forever. So I'm
Alright,
sorry, you know,
so
it sounded complicated.
If the
Yo,
three limboys or whatever
rated
come in the
epics,
car,
dude.
see one of the Vagos here and they say, get in the car, we need a fourth, then it's a no-go.
Then it's a no-go, man. Then you tell him, you know, what is it for me? You know what I'm saying? Not for the Vagos, but for yourself. If you got nothing
Yeah.
to do and you want to roll with them, that's up to you, right? But that's what I'm saying, you know? So, yeah,
And anyone who name drops, like, oh, we know Speedy, anybody who name drops, fuck them.
of course, man. That's why, you know, that's why I told you guys the only people I gave you guys the names to who could actually be like, we know Speedy. You see what I'm saying? Not random
Yeah, so we can
people.
like verify who they are. And
Exactly,
shit like
man.
that,
That's what I mean. So,
Yeah, you
you know,
trust
it's...
Speedy,
yeah,
but you don't trust them. You gotta figure out if you trust them
Yes.
too.
Hey,
you know?
goddamn.
Absolutely.
yeah, do not go blindly. Listen to Pancho, man. And this is what I like, you know. I like this shit because it's a circle of trust, and we can talk openly. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like Pancho does. And, you know, we agree or disagree, whatever. Like,
Exactly.
we talk openly
Anything
about
you wanna
it.
say, just
we
say.
figure it out. Exactly. Yo, rated epics, dude. Thank you so much for the host,
you know, They
dude.
come in and like, you know, per se, like
Really,
one of the
really
trainees
appreciate it,
us,
man.
you know,
Can we
me
get
or
some love in the
one of
chat?
the other
Like, guys,
boys
go,
gets, like,
go
disrespected
follow
you.
rated
How do-
epics.
how
Go
do you wanna
follow
handle
rated
that?
epics. Go, la, 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 la.
Aggressive on them, come to you with it. Like,
No, at that, unless they're, you know, disrespecting Jamestown and the Vagos, if they're just going for you, then you take it like a man.
yeah, okay, Holmes. Just want
Yeah,
to make
you
sure.
spit,
Listen.
spit where it's back at them. You know what I'm saying, man?
Guys, the Vagos, you know, the Vagos are this. Listen, we La Familia, right? Vagos is a, you know, is a La Familia. But please look at it. This is the barrio. We hold together, but at the end of the day, everybody got their own shit. You got your own business on the side. You got your own friends on the side, whatever. You got your La Familia on the side, you know, your own, like, Chiquita, your little, you know, your little
Orale,
cousin,
talk
that's
about
on you.
Chiquita.
So
It might be
basically,
you, it might
Exactly.
be Speedy, or it might be like that 17-year-old Chiquita that lives down there, you know? We all pull our weight
Wait,
for
what?
Jamestown. She might
You
not
said
wear the
18, right?
colors, but she bleeds yellow. Everybody in Jamestown does that. Everybody does what they can. We're just, you know, on the top of the food chain.
exactly. We're just making sure that if something happens, we back each other up, La Familia. That's how it's supposed to be. We all Mexican, man, in you fucking America. We need to support each other, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Orale,
man. That's
papi.
very true, man.
Right? What you mean? What 17?
Now,
I didn't hear
Speedy,
it.
one last thing. You know, you've been talking a lot about turf and shit like that. I have something I want to talk about, and that's Jamestown, the
Aye.
heart of our fucking turf. Now,
Orale, the barrio.
we have some numbers, which is good, but I feel like when we have these numbers, there should always be someone in the barrio keeping an eye out. We need to represent, we need to have presence, yeah?
Jay, I agree
Now-
on that, man.
The way we can make that happen is that, you know, those who are not in the barrio out making work, they give a share to the ones holding the place down.
Hey, that's that. I like that. I like that idea.
Doesn't have to
man.
be a lot.
Incentive, so
And
you're
then
not
those
fucking
holding
feel
the
like
place
you're not
down,
getting
if they
money.
catch someone here and rob them, they keep all of that. They share their shit, but they keep the money.
Exactly, man. And then another thing I did is maybe like this. When we give you guys the product or whatever we give you guys, okay? You guys sell it, you guys bring me all the money back, and then we see how many, like, let's say like this, example. If you bring me, what you call it, you know, Vanilla Juan brings me, let's say, like, you know, 20K, right? And everybody else bring me like 4K, right? From the droga sale. Of course, Vanilla Juan gonna get a bigger cut because he did more work, and that's how we know who puts in work, who doesn't put in work. You guys will
At
get
that
money.
point-
We're not greedy fuckers. Don't get me wrong.
At that point, we put the two of them together with him so we can teach them.
Exactly. And
Yeah,
same time, you know,
absolutely,
it
Ono.
makes sure you know who puts in work, who doesn't put in work. It's very simple, right?
Yeah, absolutely. More respect, you know, the people who put the work in and shit like that, you know. Not saying not everyone's gonna do that, but at the same time, if I'm breaking my back, you know, it's nice to be fucking compensated for it.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So we're gonna have it. You know, we will figure it out, boys. You know, the more we are around, the more you know, fucking Pancho is around. You know what I mean? The more we will figure it out, the more we will make it easier for everybody to be on the same page, right? But it's very simple, man. This is a La Familia. This is kind of considered like this. consider like this. You do your own thing, but if the shit hits the fans or whatever, this is it, right? This is the place you want to be. But you do your own thing on the sides. We're not asking you guys to like fucking patrol the barrio forever. You patrol the barrio, you do with your friends, you do whatever. You see what I'm saying? You do your
Absolutely,
thing,
Holmes.
but
Yeah,
you
man.
protect the barrio. This is a
But when you
lifestyle.
feel like your back's up against the wall, you always can come back to the barrio.
But
And this is also important. If you feel that someone has a grudge against you and they're hunting you down, then you don't want
Three
to be in the
followers
barrio
to
because you don't want
90K
the barrio to
boys.
get shot. So in that case, it might be better to get out of the barrio unless you have backup.
Hey, goddamn.
Órale, Speedy. You see
Ay.
what I see, man? You see what I see? Look, in the air, the big bird.
yeah. That fucking big bird is annoying the fuck out of me all fucking day, every day, man. Right?
Órale.
Yeah, that's
I
how it's
got
been
an itch,
for
man, I
a
got
long
an
fucking
itch.
time.
So, you know, I've been sometimes shooting it down, but that putos, they buy a new chopper and come back.
It's just over here looking at it, it's just fucking hovering and shit staring at us. You know,
Yeah,
it
man.
normally has a problem with the fucking purple boys, and what the fuck
Hey,
is the
we
deal
made
with
this
us
boys
right
90K followers.
Oye, vato, why don't you fucking go over and shoot it down in purple turf?
Hey, I got a
It
plan
comes
for the
from there.
weapon. Yeah, that is
now?
true.
Absolutely.
Hey, Mancho, I was thinking, man, I got a plan for the purple putos, man. You haven't been around, but you should see this, Pancho. It's kind of weird, man. These purple putos, right? They've been treating us like fucking, like, you know, we buddies or something, you know what I mean? And I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm like, we ain't no fucking buddies, right? But they've been treating us, some of them, like we are buddies. And I don't like that shit, you know what I mean? They need to understand we're not their fucking
Disrespectful.
friends. We're not their fucking family. We are here, man. We the Vagos, puto. They over there.
With the Vagos down in the barrio.
Well,
Exactly.
you want to show them that you're not friends?
Not yet.
You know how you can do that easy?
Yeah.
Ignore them. Just
Yeah.
whenever they roll up
Hey,
to you and you're
Vagos,
in a
man.
social place and a lot of people there and they talk to you, just show everybody you don't give a shit about those fucking purple putos.
Oh, I've been ignoring them, alright. You know, they've been calling me like 200 times. I never pick up the phone or nothing. Okay? I'm like a
Yeah, but
chicken
you
on
gotta
a
let
date.
people see that you don't give a shit about them, like in front of them, so they understand.
Exactly, man. Exactly. No problem, man. But listen, we will figure it out. I'm doing a surprise for the ballos. You know, we will have a good surprise for them. But right now, back to the point, boys. Let's start pushing this shit, right? Push the shit, boys. Okay?
Absolutely,
man.
Holmes. Let's
Well,
go.
You four go and push it if you still want to do it, Pancho. If not, we can do it ourselves or something.
Well, I want to ask you about the mota and about all the people who are living here with your blessing.
Alright? Okay, how about this, Arturo? You bring the boys. Let them sell
Alright.
shit. I'm gonna speak with Pancho, okay?
Alright. Hey, Speedy, let me get you the keys to your car, man.
Alright.
Let's go.
You guys got the crack on you, don't you?
Yeah, man.
Okay, good. Any trouble, you guys know how to defend yourself. You do your thing.
Órale, I'm talking about that one. The faction.
Aye, that's the one you want.
Yeah, man.
That's a two-door. You can't fit everybody in there.
Grab
I
the
know,
big one.
and I'm gonna do mine.
Oh, you guys wanna do
We're gonna rock two
two?
team.
Okay, no
Oh, you're
problem.
taking two of them. Oh yeah, rolling in style.
One second, guys, one second. There you go, 1 second. Yo, the happy trickster coming in with the 5. Give this up, dude. Thank you
Hey,
so
give
much,
Vicky
man.
the keys. I wanna see how his driving is.
Órale, who got the keys?
We got the
Alright,
kids
give
coming.
Come on.
Give
Come on,
Flippy the
Flippy.
keys.
You got
We
it?
got- Yeah.
Alright. Pancho, you
Yeah,
gotta,
I'll
I
roll
mean,
up
no,
right
I mean, you gotta, Arturo, get out and jump. You fucked up.
Órale, I need the strap too. A bear bag.
Alright, grab it.
Alright, Mato, so what about the mota? Is that a thing in town or not?
No, that's the problem, man. So the mota was a thing, right? And we made shit ton of money from that shit. We had like, you know, we have like 4 houses, Pancho. 4 fucking houses, dude. We're selling the mota at, right? But the mota is changed, man. The mota, you can only sell it in the green territory, man. So we
Is it
basically,
like on Faro and shit like that?
just by, you know, where you got the gas station in the green territory, you know what it
Innocence,
is?
man.
Oh shit, right in the middle.
Right in the middle, and all honesty, man, either, you know, the people who's trying to buy, you know, they green putos, so they try to stab us, right? Or we stab one of them because they green putos and then they all run away. So basically, you know, is game over for the Mota,
No,
man.
no, no. Vato. What about the fucking recruits? Yeah, just make them dress up like someone who might be from around there because they're not Vagos yet. Yeah, like not make them dress up in green or purple, but
Yeah,
they can like stand around there and fit in, like pretend they're no one.
that is true. That
Then
could
you
work,
can,
but all honesty, man, if you go there, you will see it's not worth it at all, Pancho. Like not worth it at
Alright.
all, man. It's literally like one one. You can sell it to one guy and then wait half hour, sell it to another guy. So at the end of the day, you would make way more money by doing other shit.
Yeah, I get you.
Uh, but what I'm saying, I told the boys this. You know the pawn shop. You remember the pawn shop where it was?
Yeah, I do.
Basically, we got shit ton of golds, right? We got shit ton of gold chains, whatever. We give the boys we give the boys, let's say like 100 each, right? 100 chains each. They sell whatever. They keep all the money from it. But Pancho, we got something in the city
Orale.
that is called the cryptocurrency. I don't know if you heard about that shit.
Yeah, I got like 0.6 or something from the chopping.
Can you
Oh yeah,
send that
Speedy,
to me?
did you get mine by the way? I'm just making sure.
Then I bring you on something.
Hey, just go.
Ah, fuck
It's
it,
not
fuck
going
it.
much.
You guys go, man.
Yeah, I got some of that. I can get that through the chop shopping. I'm probably gonna do some of that. When it's the middle of the day, shit like that.
Okay? So basically what I told the boys, we will give them the chains and everything, right? They can keep the money for themselves. We don't want that shit. But we want the Pixarium. Because, let me tell you, nobody around, okay. So the Pixarium, man, there is this local guy, right? This local puta, man. He buys, he takes this Pixarium, man, and he gives you crates of weapons, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Now, these crates you can get a lot of stuff, man. So that's what I'm saying. So if the boys sell all the watches and gold chains and they keep the money for themselves, they make shit ton of money. But when they get the Pixarium, they give it to us and we use it to get guns for the barrio. You see, it's a win-win.
That's good. All right. Yeah, I'll keep. That gives me another reason to do the fucking chopping.
Yeah, but chopping is good, pawn shop is good, and oxy. But I want to focus on the, you can do chopping for yourself, but I want to focus
Yeah,
on
it's,
the pawn shop at least with the boys.
Yeah, it's like for myself kind of thing, to relax
Exactly.
because I like to drive. It's that and taxi. Once I get my taxi back.
Exactly, man. You need any money to get yourself started or what? Let me give you some money, man. It's
Well-
get you up on your feet.
Well, right now, I mean, I don't have my apartment. I got all my vehicles. I still need. Oh shit! Thanks a lot, man.
I no
That's
problem,
a big
man.
wad of cash right there. Mucha feria.
I no problem,
yeah.
man.
I need to wait to get my vehicles back, and then I'm gonna pay the payments on them I still got left.
You need anything, man? You know what's up, man? And I'm not sure. In that house right there, I'm getting a lot of guns, man. I'm gonna put it in there. So I want to, very easy, man. I'm gonna order a lot of Uzi, okay? A lot of Uzi, and a lot of for us, the connections, the guys who are connected like me and you. I'm gonna order us what you call a Scorpion. You ever seen that shit?
Yeah, I know the Scorpions. They're good.
Alright. So Scorpion for us, and Uzi for the, near guys. You get me? If shit goes down, of course, not like randomly.
Yeah, like for when we are going to do action. Yeah.
Exactly. But all honesty, man, I think the boys actually got it now. It's kind of good cheer now, but yeah, I see what you mean with the friendship and stuff. You know what I mean? But it just becomes too complicated when you're in the barrio.
Yeah, it's all it is, man. Is you gotta take responsibility. So if like the purple shoot you up when you're with them, the three of them in their car, then that's not really a Vagos thing, yeah.
No, that's on you. Exactly. That's why I haven't done anything as a Vagos against purple when they be shooting me because they don't know I'm in the car or not. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your friendship. That's nothing to do with the Vagos, and I agree on that.
All right, then we're all good. And the last thing, man, there's a lot of people here who say they're living here with your blessing, yeah.
There is some people that lives here with my blessing, yes, because
So
I told them
happy
Happy
and
Clown and the
happy
Chiquita.
and Windsong and fucking more people.
Happy Winsong and that Ellie. She's a taxi driver.
Oh yeah, the taxi driver. Well, I think I'm pretty sure there are some more people in town. So here's my thought, yeah. I think what we gotta do, we gotta figure out who lives, if anybody lives in these houses, apart from the ones you've, given the all clear for, and then if they do, then they have to pay taxes. If they don't pay taxes, then we hit their houses every fucking night.
I disagree on that. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay?
Alright?
I disagree on that. I tell you why. We the Vagos, but same time we respect the civilians. Okay? We respect the civilians. If you're gang affiliated or whatever, we will fuck you up. Okay? If you think you're a criminal civilian, you know what I mean? Like you think you're a big shot with AK, whatever, we will fuck you up. But we will not go. I want the civilians to feel like they can live here, right? As long as they're not causing trouble. If they just want to live here, they can live here. But I don't want to tax them. You know what I'm saying?
So they're just gonna benefit get all the benefits without lifting a fucking finger?
What kind of benefits do they get? Just like living in the barrio, that's what they do.
Well, shit, if we're patrolling the barrio, making sure no one else is robbing the houses, which is what we're gonna have to do, then they benefit from that. They get protection.
Yeah.
We make sure no
I
one
guess
is
they
driving
get-
crazy, no one crashes around here,
I
no
guess
one
they
drives
get-
around shooting,
Yeah.
no one does shit like that, yeah?
But let me put it like this, Pancho. All honesty, man, to make it simple. You remember Lil Loco? You remember Lil Loco?
Yeah, I do.
Here is the difference, man. When Lil Loco was around, right? And I went on a little bit of vacation, okay? I came back. I found out Jesus have died. Lil Loco been going crazy. Everyone in the city was against us, man. Okay? And you see what I'm saying? I turned that shit around. Now people respect me, man. Like in the streets, everybody knows Speedy, and they starting to know Vagos, and they respect us. Why? Because it's a new modern time, man. We will not tax them, because if you got the civilian on your side, that's a good thing. If you got them on your bad side, man, everybody gonna go against you, and I don't want that shit. Look at the purple, man. Every day is like 20 people, man. I'm not joking with you, Pancho. It's like 20 people, man, going to purple on drive-bys every day. You know why? Because they're
Shit.
taxing people money for living there. You see what? We don't want to do the same stupid mistake as them doing. So we let them be. We let the civilians be.
Wait. If they're doing drive-bys, like if we were to ask civilians to pay us taxes and they started doing drive-bys, then they're not fucking civilians, are they?
Exactly. But then again, at the end of the day, you never know, right? So when somebody is a civilian to you, right? We don't know he's a bad guy or not, right? He's just a civilian. Example, let's just take let's say Happy Clown, right? Very nice guy. He just lives here. He comes, he parks his car, he go, right? Now that's a definition of a civilian. But again,
Yeah.
the Happy Clown, same time, sells us crack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he also goes down to the policia when they're, down in a scene down here where there's been automatic gunfire and tells them to get out of the barrio.
Now that's a different, because you live here doesn't give you the right to, start up shit.
No, we told him that.
Exactly.
And all of the, Win Song and the old dude too. Oh yeah, and the policia, I was walking down past the shit on the sidewalk on the opposite side of the road, and the policia had the guts to fucking put me in cuffs.
Yeah. Fuck the policia, man. I told the
Next
policia
time
many times. They can get shot at, man. If they come up in here causing shit, they're gonna get shot at, man. That's how we do
Yeah,
it.
next time I see that guy with the mullet fucking around in Jamestown, I'm gonna stab him.
Mullet, what's his name? You know him? How does it sound like? Mullet.
I don't fucking remember. He had a mullet like a
Oh.
brown fucking, Australian fucking.
Oh, I know. I think I know which one you mean. Yeah, exactly, man. So the last time policia came here, right? He patrolled here 3 times. I told him, leave the barrio, man. You wanna patrol 1 time is okay, but you wanna patrol every day? Fuck that. He did it again. You know what the fuck I did? I opened fire and I shot all of them, man, with the fucking Uzi. Like fuck it
Alright.
all, man. That's how
That's good.
And that's what I want you to do with the boys too. In the barrio, this is our territory, man. Now
Yeah.
listen, if they got a domestic call or whatever and they come here and they want to do their job, that's okay. But if they're gonna come here to harass us, we will strike back.
You know where I think we need to take this to, what level we need to take this to? If we need to, train the policia that whenever they're in Jamestown, if they see Vagos walking up to a crime scene, they're gonna treat us like policia.
Exactly, man. And that's all honesty, man. That's what we've been doing already. You have no idea, man. When the policia come to the barrio, you know what they do? They back up. They don't follow me in the barrio. They back up. They wait for like 5 backups because they know we don't mess around here no more, man. And that's the message I want to send. But So I agree on you on everything you say. You know what I mean? Except I hope you agree with me with the civilian stuff. You know, no taxing stuff. It just causes too much